probably one of my favorite throws, especially when you get tired, or the guy wants to do this a lot, play out here a lot. Okay. We have a few different ways to do it. Right now, we're just going to start by either intercepting his arm when he reaches here, or if he gets the grip, breaking the grip as we do, right? And I'm going to work to the side here. And I'm keeping his arm tight to me, and I'm holding his lat, and my head is dominating his head. I can intercept. Okay, so I don't want to come out like this if we have the gi. Okay, does everybody understand? One thing, a little trick. If I'm here, right, and my left leg is reaching, try not to reach, just a basic rule, try not to reach with this lead arm. Okay, not like this. Because you reach, which leg is close? Reach with your back arm. Because now if I reach, if I go for your leg, block with this arm. Yeah. Okay, so we want to reach. Want to keep my arm here close, so he goes for my collar, you know, I can block, he goes for my leg. And here, so we reach with the back arm. For now, it's not super important, but he reaches, I break the grip, I drag it across, move my body, my leg is to the outside of his, my head is dominating this angle. I'm holding the lat. Obviously, I can continue to his back. I can attack things here. Let's just get comfortable with that. This is another thing. I try not to teach you guys so much my techniques because everybody has different techniques. I try to teach you my philosophy. In my opinion, all techniques are valid. Very few philosophies are valid. You have to have a philosophy of your jiu-jitsu. Okay, a way of fighting. Okay? So, for me, it's not about submissions. It's about getting to a position where you have a lot of options, where you know all the options and he doesn't know that many. I call it a staging area. It's a little military term, but you get somewhere, you get all your supplies, you get everything you need to know, then you have a lot of attacks. Okay? So when we get to this position, we'll do it on this side. I come in, and I'm here. I like to hold the lat, you can hold the waist, you can even hold the belt, but if it's loose, it'll tend to slide. Part of this is too, is my head is here, but I can also drive my weight into his shoulder, my shoulder into his shoulder as I lift his hand. There's a lot of things. Okay. So right now, notice my leg is outside his leg. My head is in his head. I have a very good position. I don't need to go all the way to the back, but we absolutely can. That's what he's afraid of. Okay, so we're going to go over a bunch of options of feet defense. But right now, it's just very simple. Okay, just because we were talking about this, it's very simple. He just rips up and postures up. Very common, the guy just wants to get his posture back. He's going to rip up. I can go here. He postures up. I can hit both legs. I can hit the single. What do we do as soon as we get the single?
Running the fight.
And what do you do? Right? Okay. So what's going to happen is we're going to come out. He's going to break the grip. For now, don't worry about the defense. He comes in here. He's really dominating this angle. I'm just going to start to rip. You're just going to drop. Where does your head have to be? There you go. Put your head back down. Yeah. Does everybody understand? Okay. Don't worry about the defense right now. At least for 10 times, right? Don't jump ahead. Okay. Let's try it. Here, and I'll just posture up and down. Let's just do that part. Everybody's got to sleep that part. We're really doing the single leg defense. Straight. Yeah, but now we're on the new stuff. Pushing back just a little bit. So I might try to push him. I go pushing back. I'm going to sit. So it's just our rear trip. Okay? So all we're doing is just like this. And we sit here. Come in. Here I'm driving into him. I can control it. One reason I like this is to turn into me. Because I have that sleeve, I don't have to worry about him turning into me. And then we can control. Okay?
And you still have to see.
As long as you, it's like this, lay down. Okay, so, hand on back. Who's going to get on top first? Huh? You will now. Good, go back. Hold this sleeve with this hand. Okay. Now turn in, just push it into me. Go back. Hold this leg. Same thing, turn in. Okay. So if you control these kinds of things, it doesn't even matter. I think I've shown you before, but my brown belt who runs my school back home does this too, because he's lazy like me. Half guard. We'll get guys and they just won't open their half guard. So I'll just hold this leg, and on this leg. What are you going to do? Hold it up. Come on top. He'll feel like he can come on top. Because I'm almost on my back. As long as I have that leg, he'll never come on top. So we're doing the same thing. When I'm here and I have this, you want to turn into me. But the trick is you want to feel that little bit of a backward push. And if he doesn't do the backward push, look, from here, I'm trying to run him down. Okay? Let's go. Starting the same. Like I said, what I really try to focus on, guys, is I either always start from the same position and go a lot of different places, or the other option you want to develop is start from a bunch of different positions, but always end up in the same place. So for instance, if you want to learn how to mount, learn how to get to mount in a lot of different places. But, for instance, lay down. Like I almost always used to pass the guard. This position. I had like 15 guard passes I would do from there. I wouldn't do anything until I got there. Once I got there, I was probably going to pass your guard. Does that make sense? Okay, so our position, if he reaches or anything where I catch his arm, is here. This is the position we're trying to get to. Okay, I showed some of you guys some different options. I've got good control. My leg is outside his leg, so I can always drop to the single. I can always work the rest of the way to his back. Okay, I've got head control, so he can't turn to me. But I mess up, he steps his leg behind me, and he gets head control. Yes, but I'm still controlling this arm. Okay, I'm going to hold the lat. My foot is going to come in, and this foot is going to hook here. Now this time I'm not going to be quite in front of him. So from here, I'm going to step, my foot hooks, I sit, and I kick. Okay? From here, we'll talk about this right now, just come right on. Okay? So what's nice about this is he's starting to get what he wants back. I came here, he stepped behind, he gets his head control. Here, I step, I sit, I kick, I come up, I start running the wrists. You don't need to be quite in front of him. Now this is confusing because people do this. Step up. They want to put this leg. It's this leg. Now where you will fail is this, falling back. See how he's rolling on me? I want to try to sit underneath him. So when I step in, I sit. Everybody understand? Some of you guys may recognize this. As we go again and go right to the saddle position. All right, so does everybody understand what we're doing? Yes, fine. Good, let's try it. Let's try. It's everywhere.